Have you ever wished life came with a simple guide, something that helps you make the right choices, avoid mistakes, and live peacefully? That's exactly what the book of Proverbs is all about. It's just simple, practical wisdom for everyday life. Let me explain it to you in a way that feels real. At the heart of Proverbs, there's one powerful idea. If you choose wisdom, your life becomes better. If you ignore it, life becomes harder. And it all starts here. Respecting God. Not fear like being scared, but trusting Him, listening to Him, and putting Him first in your decisions. Now, Proverbs talks about two kinds of people: the wise person and the foolish person. The wise person pauses, listens, learns, and grows. But the foolish person rushes, ignores advice, and keeps making the same mistakes again and again. Then it talks about something we all struggle with: our words. What we say can either heal someone or hurt them deeply. A kind word can build a relationship. A harsh word can break it in seconds. So before you speak, just pause and ask yourself, will this help or will this hurt? Proverbs also speaks about work and money. It says work hard, stay honest, and don't chase money blindly. Because laziness leads to struggle, but responsibility leads to stability. Then comes relationships. The people you surround yourself with matter more than you think. Good friends will correct you when you're wrong. They won't always tell you what you want to hear but what you need to hear. But the wrong people, they slowly lead you into trouble. So choose wisely, because your circle shapes your future. And then anger. We all feel it. But Proverbs reminds us quick anger leads to regret. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is stay silent, breathe, and respond later. Another powerful lesson is this: guard your heart. Because what you allow into your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, they quietly shape your whole life. If your heart is filled with peace, your life reflects it. If it's filled with negativity, that shows too. Then there's pride. Pride says, I already know everything. But humility says, I'm still learning. And Proverbs makes it clear: those who stay humble keep growing. But pride eventually leads to a fall. It also reminds us about honesty. Doing the right thing isn't always easy. Sometimes it costs you. But in the long run, integrity builds a life that actually lasts. And finally, Proverbs shows life like two roads. One is the right path, steady, peaceful, and secure. The other is the wrong path, full of confusion and regret. Every single day, we choose which road to walk on. So in the end, Proverbs is simply telling us this: think before you act, speak with care, work with honesty, stay humble, choose your people wisely, and most importantly, trust God in everything. You don't have to be perfect. Just take one wise step at a time, and your life will slowly begin to change.